Hi everyone, I just decided to finish up my other swords now. As you know, the first one broke, or you probably don't know, but I stabbed since it was just a golf club shaft, or sorry, a fishing pole shaft. It shattered. Then I had my other one which made a golf club, but I went up against a Ed Hellen sword, which is a 1/2-inch fiberglass PVC shaft, and broke that one too. So, I got some new weaponry. As you know, of course, I got my shield, and now I got this guy here. I have a special thumb part here in the lip, so it fits nice and easy. I have a newly designed pommel without metal, longer, but it's also the same size as the previous one, since my second one was kind of ugly because it had this gigantic pommel. This is actually sword number 3. 31-inch blade, about the same construction though, about the same way that I did it. I have a slight angle on the pommel, but that way when I'm going up, I have that. Now, of course, sometimes it's not good to have just a sword and a shield. Sometimes it's good to go Florentine style. What I do is I whip that out. And now I got Florentine style. The second sword is very similar to the first, pretty much the exact same style, size, everything. Same pommel and everything. I also, of course, made this nice little back sheath, so that way it's easy to pull it out because it can't get that much reach, and also keep it nice and tight, and strap it across my chest. Not the coolest looking thing, but it works. Now sometimes even going like this though, you come up against another big sword, a great weapon, an Ed Hellen sword, which broke my last one. So I got my Sword of Truth, Sword of Justice, but in case I come against the Ed Hellen sword, and I still need to finish the job on this, I have my Punisher sword. This is a 5-foot blade made of 1/2-inch fiberglass shaft. So that means it is going to be as strong as the one. It's a little more flexible, which is why it's also so sturdy, because it can bend without breaking. I have an extra tall pommel made of 6 layers instead of 4. A long grip with leather, and of course the small pommel. It's not exactly a counterbalance, although actually it's not too bad, since it is a two-handed weapon. But that way if someone comes up, I can take them out with this. And Charles will have to swing this in here. So those are my new weapons. I have this one, which I still have to finish. I have my Sword of Truth, and my Sword of Justice. And this one I just need to add the black part. I'm waiting for the hockey tape to cure. In other words, to heat up so hot that it melts into a much stickier substance. But that's my new weapon system. That way I have 2 good weapons instead of 1, so if one breaks I have another one, but hopefully these should not break, because I don't plan on going up Ed Hellen's sword with these guys anytime soon. That's what the big guy's for. So again, this is my sword construction. I actually did make tutorials this time. I wrote up, took lots of pictures. I gotta finish it up, but if you want it, just send me a message and I shall give it to you. It's not the most in-depth tutorial, be aware. But it should give you a general idea of how to do it. Slightly confusing. I'm not the best at making tutorials, but I just took a lot of pictures of the steps and kind of explained a little bit. But you know, you're gonna have to put a little bit of yourself into the weapons because that's what makes them yours. So that would be it, though. So now I'm back and ready to go to combat. And yes, I know I'm a nerd, but I'm a nerd with 2 big swords and a really, really big other sword, which makes me happy. See you, everyone. God bless.